Hi Sunshine, welcome back to our channel MADCURLS. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Loriann.
And welcome to another MADCURLS video. In this video, we were actually excited to do this because we've been talking about it and it's like a new thing that we're doing, and so we're just gonna show you guys what we've been doing. What have we been doing?
We've been doing hot oil treatments.
Hot oil treatments.
And they've been around for years. I even remember back in the day, VO5, hot oil treatment. Remember VO5?
Why would I remember VO5?
Okay, I remember. You guys remember VO5? And that was like a big deal. I don't know.
Was it blue?
No. Oh no. It was like in this tube, like this tinny kind of tube, like a aluminum tube, and you squeeze it out. That might have been the grease. I don't remember, but VO5. It was VO5, and like the tube was like gold, and then it had black at the top.
Comment down below. You know, remember VO5?
Okay, I forget how the hot oil treatments went, but anyway, that's when I did them years and years and years and years ago when I was a young kid. So since I've been natural, we really haven't done them.
No, but for some reason, this winter has been like tearing our hair up. Like our hair is dry, like both of ours, just like hey. And we have been doing, we've deep conditioned twice. Like the past couple of weeks, it's just worked out where we've had to deep condition our hair twice, but still like it hasn't been enough. So I don't know. I took to the Instagram and asked the people what to do, and a lot of people said hot oil treatments. You had already kind of started.
I did
doing hot oil
took
treatments.
To Instagram to find out whether we should shampoo it out, rinse it
that's
out,
what I wanted, some more
wash it
information.
out.
But I was like, what do we do? Because our hair is just dry no matter what.
I had gotten that blended therapy from Alikay Naturals,
so
we might as well just bring it on out here. This is what we're going to use today. And I was very excited to try, so this is what I wanted to try. Specifically this. Why? I don't know, but I did want to try this, and we are kind of like going through it.
We are. We've tried it.
Yeah, we have tried it, and what a difference it made in my hair last week when I used it.
Yeah.
So we're going to use it again today.
Yeah. So I said it's kind of basically like a pre-poo kind of, because this is, our hair's dirty. You wet yours. Just literally just put water on it and wet it, because that's how we're going to be doing it. I wanted to show you guys. This is day 4 in Alikay Naturals Wash and Go. And this is after the first hot oil treatment I did, and this is day 4, so it goes to show like the hot oil treatment really worked, because my hair definitely would have been frizzier and like drier and all over the place. So
especially since you haven't put any hats on, you haven't really protected throughout the weekend. We've just kind of been like all over the place, and it's my hair was a little bit drier. You're gonna insert a picture to show how dry it was, and I don't know whether it's because it's short, it's cut, different kind of layers, whatever. I don't know, but I did the same hot oil treatment. I was very impressed. Still am the first day, but then we did go to New York. My hair did take in all the elements in the weather and all of that, and then I kind of just like relaxed all weekend and did absolutely nothing. And my hair showed that today, so I said I am not coming on camera looking crazy.
The only thing that we did differently is we both did the hot oil treatments, and then what we rinsed them out with. So I rinsed mine out with a co-wash. You did a shampoo and a conditioner.
I did the black soap, and then I did the Caribbean coconut conditioner.
Okay, and I did the co-wash me cleansing conditioner. But that night your hair was much drier than mine, even though we both did the hot oil treatment. We cleansed our hair with different things, and then we did the same wash and go, the lemongrass leave-in and the creme brulee.
After I came back from New York, my hair could have stood to just be rinsed out with warm water, and that would have been it. And I kind of wished I had done that instead of going hard with the black soap. But the black soap to me is extremely moisturizing, so I chose to do that. And again today I'm going to choose to, today I'm going to do the Caribbean coconut shampoo, because I'm determined to shampoo it out. I think the oil is just going to sit too heavy. And if today is still kind of like it's drier within a day or two, or even like by the end of the day, then I'm probably just going to rinse it out in the future from here on out. I don't know. I feel like with the co-wash, even the co-wash didn't strip my hair. Not that saying that stripped your hair, but I still felt like the oil in my hair after I used the co-wash, so maybe that's why my hair didn't get as dry, because it didn't take as much oil out of my hair. So I'm going to do that again today. But you want to just get started and we'll chat? We'll just get started. So if you want to see us do these hot oil treatments, see how we do it, talk about it some more, then please keep watching.
Please keep watching. Okay. So first things first.
Okay.
Water.
I have all these bottles here. I'm trying to choose.
Water.
So you can kind of see, this is my hair wet, soaking wet actually, and then I've been walking around with the plastic cap and the microfiber towel, so you can kind of see, you can just imagine how dry it must have been, because it still looks dry right now. But I'm getting ready to wet it so I can just put the oil in it. I like this oil because it is a very, it's a nice oil. It's, I lot of oils are light, but to me it's not overwhelming at all.
No, it's not. It doesn't. Aren't there like quite a few oils in there?
Contains natural ingredients, and so let's see. This is made of. Featured ingredients are cedarwood oil, and it says an astringent and antiseptic properties, cleanses skin and scalp of impurities, relieves itching and irritation by relaxing the skin. Then it also has black seed oil, which is antifungal properties, helps prevent hair loss, and fatty acids protect the hair from heat damage. And then it has eucalyptus oil, which promotes growth and strength of hair, scalp health through follicle stimulation, improves hair shine, thickness, and overall health. So those are the featured oils that are in here, and I'm sure there's tons of other oils in here, but I
saw like avocado oil, and I was like,
and they encourage you kind of like to do it with their conditioners, the avocado conditioner or their honey and sage one. But I just kind of wanted to just go straight in with that initially, so I didn't mix it with their conditioners. I think after the first time we did the Treatment Tuesday with your conditioners, I think that's where I got the idea for this blended therapy oil. We didn't have it at the time, and then I got it, and since I've had it, I have not mixed it with the conditioners, but I do want to try that throughout the winter at some point.
So they say you can put it in with the conditioner?
Absolutely, they encourage you to do that. Yes, the conditioners. I don't know. I have to read it more closely. I don't want to just speak because I'm not sure right now how they do it, but they definitely say that on their site when you click on their conditioners how to go about doing that.
Okay.
So this is my new thing now, how I kind of sort out my hair.
I'm kind of just pre-detangling my hair a little bit with my hands, and then the oil is going to do the rest. And I've also been enjoying this Tangled Teaser brush. I've been liking that. The sound of it makes it sound like it's ripping all your hair out, but I really don't lose hair when I use this brush. The sound sounds awful.
I don't care for that one as much as I care for that other black one that you have. Which one is that?
Oh, the Texture Pro.
Yeah, that's the one I love.
I put some oil in my hands. Rub.
What I do is I go right into my scalp. That area there.
Just put it in. And I know I used to pre-poo with conditioners, but this whole oil thing, I've been liking the oil thing.
Alright, so you can see some residue on the bottom. This is like all the extra ingredients. You can see that on the bottom. So I try to shake it up to really mix in all the ingredients.
When you're detangling, always start at your ends and work your way up.
That's what you taught me. Yeah. I like these tips because they really get right to the root of the problem, so to speak.
First piece down. Alright. We're about business today.
We are. So we're trying to see what we're going to do. This week is Spencer's birthday, so we're trying to think where we're taking him. He's getting a root canal.
I know, on his birthday.
On his birthday, which is Friday, so we have to do it.
February 1st.
Yep, we have to do it a day before, we think. He hates a lot of fanfare, and so we can't like take him to a restaurant where they start bringing all the waiters and waitresses over that jump on tables and start singing. And oh my gosh, he hates
jump on tables.
Thing. Yeah, Johnny Rockets does that.
They jump on the tables.
They do. They do.
So funny.
But we think it's like tradition. We always take him to Cheesecake Factory.
We do. We do. So we told him, we were like, be ready, because that's what's happening. So you guys knew about the casting call and stuff that we went to, and during it they were asking us questions like how it was like growing up, like you doing my hair and different things, and it just got me thinking about the different things you used to do with my hair. Even though I always wanted my hair straight, but it was always in 2 braids with like plaid ribbons.
Oh yes, I used to like really go way out. Really, I was very particular about where I would get your ribbons. So you guys know we live in Connecticut, and there's different, levels of towns. And so Greenwich, Connecticut, we will always say that's where the money is. Talk about the money. It's like really the money. And there's this main street. I think it's called Main Street in Greenwich because every town has a main street. Westport, which is money again, has a main street. We have a main street here in Monroe. I think all towns, Norwalk got a main street.
Yeah, have a main
all
street.
Towns have a main street. They've got to have a main street.
A main street.
But anyway, there's a main street in Greenwich, and I would go there. I didn't have a dime, mind you, but I would find some dimes because I always used to go to this store. I think it was called the Whitney. No, that's New Canaan. It was this other store, and I would get. It's really not as expensive as you would think. You get the bulk of the ribbon and just cute. We had just a bag
of ribbons.
Bag of just beautiful plaid. I love plaid. Just plaid ribbons. Like our Christmas video that time that we did. I just love that kind of plaid. And so I would put these big old ribbons on the bottom of your braids. Mm-hmm. Always just 2 braids.
Always
so
2
they
braids.
asked, was your hair kind of like protected style growing up? Did I do braids? And I said, no, the most braids I did was either 2 braids, ponytails, and then braid like pigtails, okay, or I would do 1 ponytail and then do like a lot of braids, kind of making it stylish. You used to love that style.
I did because it was so easy because I didn't have to do my hair for like a week or more. So you would put my hair like in a ponytail and then you would like braid like a ton of braids, at least like 30 or something braids into the ponytail.
I swore I was doing some sort of cornrow when I did that. I really swore I was getting into it.
That was more like middle school though, right?
Yes,
yeah,
I
love that style.
Yeah, it wasn't like your younger years. It was definitely middle school. I was trying to be kind of like fashionable for you.
But like the channel knows that you have MS, so like you did my hair. Yes. I would say up until about 4th, 5th grade.
You were 9 years old when I just could not. It was as they call it, if you have MS, you get an exacerbation, which is like a flare up. So it's the kind I have is called relapse and remitting, which you have a relapse and then it goes back, and you're almost 100% to where you were. Sometimes you are, most of the time you are, and then sometimes you just kind of like lose a little bit of what you once had. Over time, you might get it back, or you just kind of may not. But anyway, during a relapse, one time I just simply couldn't. My hand just went very numb. And I could not do your hair. I could not part your hair. I could not feel your hair. I could not feel the brush. There was just no feeling in my right hand. And I'm right-handed, so I couldn't do it. And you just kind of took the job on yourself. And it looked like you did, but poor little thing. You did the best you could.
I think that's all I basically did was ponytails. That's all I knew how to do.
It was a lot of hair. Picture all this hair and being 9 years old and trying to do the best you can. But unlike sometimes, like when you grow up with that kind of hair, which I did, you kind of know how to direct and guide and direct. Sometimes it's a little bit more difficult, and there's been lots of times where we've been in a Walmart or a Target where you'll see a white mom come up and they'll have a child, clearly interracial, and they'll ask what we do, and I'm happy to tell them because I know what that's like to be a child in school and your hair's looking a hot mess because your mother simply doesn't know how to do that. So I try to guide and lead you the best I could during that time.
Yep, I remember like you would be like sitting basically like on the edge of the bathtub and I would be in the mirror trying to like fix my hair.
Yeah.
I think most of the time it was ponytails, and I wore ponytails straight up until high school when I really started wearing like my hair down. But
I might get that brush and I'm like, slip them edges back. Yeah, so it doesn't look
get
so
the back
fuzzy.
of that neck.
Yeah,
yeah.
It didn't look so. Try to give like the pointers and tips because you learn this thing as a mother through trial and error over the years, and you had never done your hair. So
tell them the story of when you were in school with the bullies and how they wanted your hair.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think I was like way overgrown. I was like way too big. I don't know what that was about. Maybe it's just more innocent times, but I constantly wore my hair in those 2 braids, 2 pigtails. Even I think the very first time I ever wore my hair out, as you call it, or as people call it, is when I was in 8th grade, my 8th grade picture. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, Lori, look at your hair. My hair was so long. Little did I know, because over the years I always had pigtails. So finally my 8th grade picture, I did that. Well, by the time I got to high school the next year, when I was in 9th grade, I didn't wear my hair 2 pigtails. I was way too big and overgrown for that. But I think I always wore my hair maybe in a ponytail or... I don't really remember, but whatever it was not pleasing to the bullies, so to speak, in high school. And they pulled me and my sister to the side, and they said the next time they saw us, they wanted our hair out and flying. I guess they didn't care how we did it, but basically they all surrounded us, and they got sick of our hairstyles, whatever they were. And they said they wanted us to come to school the next day with our hair out and flying. Now, whatever that meant.
What is out and flying?
I understood what out meant. Out meant taking out of the ponytails and having your hair down long.
Yeah.
And we went home with those specific instructions, and we told our mother, you know, we can't come back to school tomorrow without our hair. They wanted out and fly. Mother said, I shouldn't give a flying frog's tail. What they wanted, you know? She's like, who are they to tell you? But we were like dead serious. Like, our hair has to be down. Like, so we were like burning, frying, dying, frying. You know, with the hot comb, trying to straighten it out. You straighten out one section, then it rolls back up, curls back up, and you work on another section, and this section is curling up. And I don't remember if we went the next day with our hair out and flying, but we had to do something to save our hides.
Out and flying. I just picture someone their hair just like blowing in the wind, just like everywhere.
Yeah.
Which was literally how it was. Whenever I would straighten my hair, it would look good for about 5 seconds, and then my edges would start to curl up. And then it would just be like bushy. I don't know. My hair never stays straight. So like that's why I never straighten my hair, because it just curls up very quickly.
This is a hard thing to do. It's like mixing oil and water, which it is. Our hair is wet. That's water. And then we're putting oil. So you see the technique. There's no reason or rhyme to this. And give us some pointers if there's a better way of doing this. I'm just taking sections. You see I'm trying to put it in the root, rubbing it in, and then I'm taking some, you see at times where I'm pouring some in my hair and just trying to put it directly on my hair. So you see me now do this, but I'm not sure if there is a way of doing this more efficiently where we'll get my hair more saturated with this oil.
But those of you who detangle with this, who detangle with like oils and stuff, this oil is great. Like these knots are like sliding out of my hair.
It's just
great.
It's just a very good line. You know, when we get on something, we don't know how to get off of it. Right.
So I've been saying for this line, I want to try their hair perfumes so bad.
I know you have been saying.
I'm like, I'm gonna order some hair perfumes.
There's another oil. It's called pomegranate, right?
Pomegranate, yeah, not pomegranate.
Pomegranate, and I don't know. They have quite a few different oils in the line. And I don't know what the pomegranate one is for, but there's so many different oils and so many different lines. And all these oils, somebody asked me the other day, she's using olive oil. Hi, Stephanie Smith. She said she's using olive oil, but she heard me on Friday Night Live rave about blended therapy, and that she have to save up her money now to get this. And I feel bad when we're constantly talking about things, because we get everybody hooked on one thing and then we switch up, because it's what the nature of our channel is. It's a product review channel, and so you will never be able to keep up, except Colleen. Hi, Colleen. Right. We can't keep up with you,
right?
Okay. You just can't keep up. So like, don't even begin to try, because it's what we do. We just review things constantly. It doesn't mean that the thing that we reviewed yesterday is any worse off than what we're going to review tomorrow. It's just what we do. So yes, I'm raving about blended therapy, and then everybody rushes out and gets this, and then next week we're doing a whole other line and we're raving about their oil. It's because we're looking for qualities. It's never like about this comparison thing, like this is better than this, because every line has something different to offer. There's sometimes equal. One might be a little bit better, one might be a little bit worse, but it's just what works for your head. So she wanted to know if she uses olive oil. Hey, like I use is it EVO? Rachel Ray. EVOO extra virgin olive oil. Or olive oil, regular olive oil, whatever. But to me, that's a really good thick oil. I said, just like do you. Just in the winter time, just get some oil in this stuff.
Yeah, get some oil, get some creams.
So if she runs out of the olive oil, she wants to try something new, not to do this, like go ahead. But I don't just say, oh yeah, no, this is definitely better than olive oil. Like, because like who am I to say that? I think oils to me are oils. You're rinsing this stuff out anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just to try to preserve your hair.
So the way we did it the first time was we did it overnight. So this time we're going to use some heat. We asked Instagram like how they do it, like how people do it, and again we got a lot of different answers. Some people use heat, some people use the hot tool, some people just let it sit, some people don't do anything at all, like, you know. So everybody was doing something different. Hooded dryer. So you said you were going to do the hooded dryer.
Yes, last time I think I let mine sit a few days. You know, I have to always overdo. I think it was just because I liked what I was seeing, and I don't know why they always say naturals think more is better. I don't know. So the next day I didn't want to rinse it out, so I slapped in some more and kept the hat going. You know, but this time I'm gonna sit under the hooded dryer and see. And this is a look. This is cute. I like this little short sassy thing. And this oil is keeping the back where it needs to be. And very, very, very cute.
Alright, so you guys just watch me fully detangle my hair on camera. That oil did that.
And I didn't even bother like trying to take, because my hair is so short. This is the glory of my hair being short. It's just so easy. I feel that my hair at the ends a little bit tangled, but I'm not bothered because I'll rinse this out and then I'll worry about that then. No sense in just keep pulling tools through my hair at this point because I can feel the pieces of hair coming out. So I know if I start that detangling, I'm gonna have the shedding of the hair, and then I'm going to now sit under the hooded dryer, and then get in a shower and shampoo, and then have more, so the less I can manipulate my hair and have the hair loss and all that,
so this is
better.
4 days worth of hair loss.
That's all together?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Very
so I'm
good.
just going to take a little bit more oil. Focus on these ends.
Yeah, so probably then the next time I'll try this with that avocado conditioner. I like that.
Alright. So the hair feels good. It's nice and dark.
You guys put down in the comments below what have you been doing for this winter hair, because that has been our thing lately. We've talked about it on Friday Night Live. We've talked about it in comments. We are really going through this winter. I don't know whether we're more in tune to it, whether, I don't know what happened last winter. We just didn't pay. I think now we're just more focused and more in tune. I know we're doing wash and goes.
That's all we ever do is wash and goes.
Yeah, all last winter, and I don't remember having so much of
I mean, last winter it was freezing.
Yeah.
I feel like it was colder last year than it has been this year, but this year, like, it's cold. It's been down in, like, the single digits. And we're just outside, no hats on or anything, because, like, who wants to squish their wash and goes?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. But,
and I don't know how else we could do our hair. My hair's so short, I don't know what I could do as far as protective styling. People say wear hats. Perhaps. But, alright, so then I will sit under the hooded dryer.
Okay. I think I might. Yours? Yeah, just twisting it so I can stick the plastic cap on.
Okay.
I'm trying to think whether I want to do my hot tools or my leggings hack. I'm not sure. But some people were like saying the leggings hack is dangerous. Like, I think anything's dangerous. The hooded dryer is dangerous. Blow dryers are dangerous. Like, you just have to be careful. It's all electricity. It's all heat. Definitely with the leggings, be careful what leggings you use. That probably was helpful. Like, certain leggings.
Yeah,
I don't know,
might said to share that with people because of the
might get set on fire.
With the nylon leggings.
Yeah,
or something?
Like certain material. Like, I think mine are like cotton or something.
Okay.
But if you have like nylon, that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, you always see when you see the shedding, you always see the hair that's been bleached.
Here it is.
So that's my 4 days work.
So, are we gonna stop here? Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. So we're both gonna go under the dryer, and then when we're done, we are going to rinse it out and then style our hair as usual. So that's basically it. This is how we do our hot oil treatments, and from there we style. I'm rinsing mine out with a co-wash. You can rinse it out with a co-wash because you guys were saying all different things. We asked you guys this as well. How do you rinse it out? Some people said co-wash. Some people said just water. Some people said shampoo and conditioner. So it's all up to you. I've only done it with the co-wash so far, and yes. I like a co-wash.
I'm prepared to. I was prepared today to do it with the milk shampoo because I love this. I love the black soap shampoo, as you guys know, probably a little bit better, but I do like this because it says something about it brings your hair back to its natural pH balance, and I like that, whatever that means. So I've used this, and then I have the conditioner to go with it. So I love this combination of the two. Even if I don't have this one, I'll use the black soap with this conditioner. But I'm wondering, because I'm seeing my hair shedding, if it's still kind of dry, maybe I should just leave it and then just start my wash and go after this and leave the oil in. I don't know what to do.
Leave all the oil in?
No. I mean, rinse the oil out with just warm water.
Yeah. Yes. So this would be a point where, like, as far as like the natural hair journey goes, like it's trial and error because everyone's saying something different. So you have to see what works. Like I know I like a co-wash. Maybe next time I might try a shampoo and conditioner just to compare to see. Okay, no, the shampoo conditioner takes too much out. I still like the co-wash. Like so you kind of have to test it and try it and see what works.
See, the first time I went hard, I went with that black soap, and I felt that my hair was beautiful. And then we went to New York, and everyone was saying maybe not wearing a hat just really kind of dried my hair out. But I thought throughout the whole day my hair looked beautiful. At the end it did look extremely dry. Today I thought, okay, maybe I won't do the black soap. That's kind of like a clarifying. Maybe I'll just do this coconut shampoo with the coconut conditioner. But I'm wondering now, because my hair is shedding so much, if it needs that extra oil, and just rinse it out with warm water and then go right into our wash and go.
It could also be shedding because you didn't detangle. And your hair has been sitting since Friday.
That's very true too.
So that could be it too. Another thing I want to mention is if you're going to do this at night, I know I got some questions through my DM asking, how do you prevent the oil from going all over your pillow and stuff like that. So when we do it, we put this on, this little plastic cap on. We tie bandanas.
Right.
I didn't really think about it, like as far as the oil going everywhere the first night I did it, but I put this on and then I put a bonnet on just to like secure it extra. Yes. Like, so if you have like a bonnet, like the more you put on, like the better to secure your head to make sure the oil doesn't go everywhere. But we're not saturating our hair with oil to that extent where it would come seeping out and
this
seeping
oil,
everywhere.
I have to say right now, it's almost like a moisturizer.
It is.
This oil is all over my hands, as you know, because I put it all through my hair, and there's just really no telltale signs that my hands are not shining.
They do feel moisturized, like my nails and stuff look shiny and nice.
It's just a nice oil. It's not very heavy, so it's not like an oil, say like maybe a coconut oil by itself, where you have oil in your hands. This has actually absorbed into my skin and moisturized my skin. So if that can kind of give you an idea of how this blended therapy oil is. It's a very nice oil.
This is very nice.
Yeah.
This is a nice oil.
Yep.
So yeah, I think we've answered all the questions.
I think.
If you have any other questions, let us know down below.
Hopefully we'll get to those eventually
in the comments.
Let me not even start begin to lie and say we're doing our best, because we have not even attended to those questions. Awful.
I know. You've been slipping in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
She's been slipping in the comments. Lorianne. Okay.
Y'all know where to find me.
Yeah, we're gonna get better. But yeah, let us know. Let us know if you do hot oil treatments, any other questions, comments, concerns, all that jazz.
Okay, and any extra tips that you guys do to amp up your hot oil treatments?
Let us know. But yeah, if you have super dry hair and nothing is working, deep conditioning, whatever, definitely try a hot oil treatment. To me, I saw results immediately. My next wash day, like boom, I was like, here we go.
Yep.
This is what we've been missing. This is it. So yeah. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching, and
we'll see you in our next video.
See you in our next video.
Okay.
Bye.